YouTube? My name is Crumb, or Glenn for the win, and in today's video I am doing an update on my automated crypto wallet scanner because it seems the last one has a little bit of a bad rap. People are having some issues with it. So with this one, it's going to be similar to the last one in the sense that it's scanning for cryptocurrency wallet addresses. The only difference is that it's going to be scanning for various types of wallets as well as its corresponding private keys. So it's going to generate P2PKH, BEC32, P2WPKH, P2WSH, and P2SH addresses as well as Ethereum. So with that, let's go ahead and get into it. New text file, and we're just going to call it, let's call it gen.py. And we're just going to go ahead and edit it. So what this Python script is going to do is it's just going to scan different cryptocurrency wallet addresses and the responding private keys. It'll support Bitcoin and Ethereum wallets. It'll generate various Bitcoin address formats, and the script also generates various types of Bitcoin addresses, including P2PKH, BEC32, P2WPKH, P2WSH, and P2SH. Alright, so with that, we're going to go ahead and start building. First thing you're going to want to do is import the necessary modules. We're going to do from colorama, import for and init. And we're going to do from HD wallet, import HD wallet, and from HD wallet.symbols, import BTCH and ETH. Symbols for the Bitcoin and Ethereum. You're going to do import random to generate random values. You're going to do import requests for HTTP requests. You're going to do import OS for operating system dependent functionalities. You're going to do import time for time related functions. You're going to do import platform to retrieve system information. You're going to do from pyfiglet import Figlet. That's just for art or text, so that's not really necessary. So now we're gonna do, we're gonna initialize the colorama for the auto reset of the color settings. You're gonna do init auto reset equals true. And now we need a function to display the title for the using pyfiglet, obviously. So we're gonna do define title. And then f-figlet, f-figlet font equals standard. And then, so that's the normal font. You can find the different font labels if you just Google them. Now we're going to do print for, that's to make colors. Then we're going to do light cyan underscore x plus f dot render text, and then we're going to call this what I called it on GitHub, which my GitHub page is currently not accessible right now. It's been suspended for some reason. I've contacted GitHub to try to ask them why it was suspended, but I've yet to get a response in like 4 days. So we're going to continue on with this now. We're going to call it Cryptonix. And then we're going to do plus 4.reset. Now we need a function to clear the console screen based off of the operating system you're using. So you don't have to write all of these, you just need to write the one that your operating system is working on. So we're going to do define get clear. And then we're going to check if the platform to determine the operating system. So we're going to do first we're going to do Windows, so we'll do if when in platform for Windows platform do os.system, then you're going to type the command to clear it, CLS. Now we're going to do, you pretty much just do this for all the different kinds. we're just going to copy this, paste it. And then here we're going to change this to Linux and change this to an elif statement. And then we're going to do Darwin. Actually, Darwin doesn't need an or on this one. They can just use in-platform.platform. Now we need Mac. We're going to just do Mac. And we're going to change these two to clear. Alright. So now that that's out of the way, we're going to add an else value for if it doesn't find your operating system for some reason. We'll do else raise value error not kind of quotations not supported platform, and then we're going to do two quotations and %s inside of it. We're going to do another %sign and do platform.platform. Just like that, to raise an error for the unsupported platform. Now we need a function to get the Ethereum balances for a given address. We're gonna do define Ethereum balance, and then add our string. Raise that to string. We're going to do URL equals f, and I'm just going to go ahead and copy this URL. This is what we call an API. Right here you can see it has add r. This is what it's looking for. So it's an API. And then we need to send a GET request to the API and parse the JSON response. So we'll do request equals request.get url.json. Now we need to extract the balance from the response, so we'll do ret-dict rec and then balance. Now we need to return integer rect slash and a big old number right here. Tons of zeros. I'm not going to count them. So it converts the balance of Ethereum units and returns. Now we need a function to get the Bitcoin balance for a given address. So this is pretty much going to be the same API, but just a little bit different, so stick with me. We're going to do define get balance add r. And we're going to do rl equals f, and here's the link for the API. We're going to do request equals request.get rl.json. Sending another GET request. And then we're going to do this again. And this again. These actually aren't the same values now that I'm looking at it. They're a little bit different, as you can see. Now, next is the it's the main function now. Actually, that's pretty much it. Pretty well done, guys. This is gonna be the hardest part here. So we're gonna do define main, and then get clear clear the screen, and we'll do print dot, print, and then 4 dot green, comma, starting, and another comma, and then we'll do 4 dot reset. That's gonna print just a starting in green color. And then we're gonna do time dot sleep. We'll just set it to 2 seconds. Now we need to initialize variables for z-scanning iterations. We'll do z equals 1. And now we need to initialize variables for ff, for found address count. We'll do ff equals 0. And now we need while true, private underscore key equals dot join random dot choice, and do 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, A, B, C, D, E, F. Now we do 4 underscore in range 64. Add another. That's going to generate a random private key. And now we do HD underscore Bitcoin HD wallet BTCH, or BTC I mean. Create a Bitcoin HD wallet instance, and then we'll do HD underscore ETH HD wallet, and type Ethereum ETH. It's going to create an Ethereum HD wallet instance. Now we're going to do HD underscore BTC from underscore private key, and then private underscore key. That'll derive addresses from the generated private key for Bitcoin, and then we're going to do the same thing for Ethereum. So I'm just going to go ahead and copy this and paste it again. Change this to ETH. Where did I put ETHC at? I didn't. It's weird. So now we got that out of the way. We're gonna go ahead and do ETH underscore add R equals HD underscore ETH dot P2P A H underscore address. That'll get the Ethereum address. Then we're going to do BTC underscore add R1 equals HD underscore BTC dot P2PKH underscore address. And I'm going to go on ahead, copy this, and paste it a couple times. We have 5 of these here. So we need 1, 2, 3, and 1 more. 5. Alright. So now we're going to do equals HD underscore BTC dot P2WPKH underscore address. And then we'll do equals HD underscore BTCH dot P2WPKH underscore N underscore P2SH underscore address. Now we're going to do equals HD underscore BTC dot P2WSH and P2SH address. Now we're going to do HD underscore BTC dot P2SH underscore address. Alright, next is to get the Bitcoin get the balances from the Bitcoin, right? We're gonna do value 5 equals value 4 equals. Got a little wrong. So there we go. We're gonna do get underscore balance. I'm gonna type that out for all of them to make it go by faster here. This one is actually, this bottom one right here is going to be ETH balance. Next, we do this. And fill these with BTC underscore add R. Change this for all of them, except for that bottom one, obviously. Do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then this last one, we're going to change BTC to ETH. And there we go. So now we have the logic written to get the balances for the Bitcoin addresses. Now we want to clear the console screen after checking it each time because we're about to print everything out. So we're going to do get clear. Now we can start displaying everything. So we're going to start with our title. As you can see up here, we have title is what we've named our iFiglet. We're just going to type title like that. And then we'll do print 4.yellow. This is just going to be, you don't have to write this part. This is just a little promotion to myself, I guess. Alright, so that just prints my Discord information. Now we're going to do print F scan. This is where Z comes in. Z found, and then we do this found, just like that, and got it, extra rotation. Now, for the main part right here, we're gonna print Bitcoin and Ethereum addresses along with their balances in private key in magenta and yellow color. This is a lot of printing right here, so here we go. 8 lines to print, so we're just going to do print. Copy this 8 times. Alright. Right here, we're going to do F 4.byte BTC address and we'll do B2PKH to label it. Value 1, another space with that line, and do 4.yellow BTC underscore add R1 and another quotation there. Just like that. I'm actually going to go ahead and copy this whole line and print it on these. That way I can just change the text. So this next one, it's going to be back 32, and then we just change this to 2, I think. And right here we do P2WBKH. Change this to 3. do PKH. This one is P2WSH. And this one is P2SH. Alright. Now for the next one, which will be Ethereum, I'm going to change this to ETC underscore ADR and change this to ETH. Change this to ETH. Now the private key right here, we'll do print F. Pretty much going to copy what we already wrote. Just a little bit. Supposed to be fully capitalized. I just realized I did that wrong on all of those. Alright. So for.magenta, and then we're going to do private underscore key. Just like that. And that'll print the private key in a magenta color. And then we're going to do print dash and then asterisk 70. Oop, we gotta get rid of this though. Put that there. That'll print separate lines. And I just want to make this look prettier. Line up all of these. Like so. Okay. And now we need an increment for the scan count. So we'll do z plus equals 1. And now what's next? This is the home stretch right here, boys. We'll do we're gonna write the found address and private keys to a file if they have a positive balance. So we'll do if value 1 0 ff plus equals 1. Then we'll do open btc when.txt is what we're going to name the file. And then we'll do a dot write f btc underscore add r1 slash n private key slash n again. Alright, and now we're going to do the same thing for these other values here. So let me just go ahead and write. Let me copy this. Yeah. I can just copy this. These we need though. I'm gonna write 6 of these. Just going to change this to 2, 3, 4, 5, and this last one will be ETH underscore add R. much it, boys. Type if name equals main, and then go back to main. There we go. We got our scripts. Let's make sure we didn't make any errors, because I'm guessing I probably did. Yeah, so line 13 for some reason. Let's see. Okay, so now we can go on ahead and run it and do python gen.py. And there it goes. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and subscribe. It really helps a lot. And I'll see you guys in the next one.